They have shown us leadership, courage, and creativity on the picket line. You might have seen some of the videos of music being played on the picket lines or the long lines of Jeeps and Broncos in organized caravans. We salute them, and all I can say is reinforcements are coming.
Still no agreement between United Auto Workers and the big three car companies.
Moments ago, Union President Shawn Fain announced more workers will join that picket line. Joining us right now, Region 6 Union Director Mike Miller out of Los Angeles and Region 2B Union Director David Green out of Ohio. Gentlemen, good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want you to address what the president just said of the unions. Do you support that, obviously, and what is he calling for to expand the strike, essentially?
Well, the strike is going to expand this morning from the 3 plants where it's been going on for the last week to about 30 more plants across the country at General Motors and Stellantis, including 2 in Los Angeles, 1 in Reno, and 1 in Portland, Oregon.
And David, this is pretty significant to the auto industry. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, so obviously we've given up concessions over the last 20 years and going through the Great Recession. You know, the taxpayers had bailed out the companies, and we were promised to get some of these gains back. And we've been waiting. Meanwhile, the companies over the last 10 years have had over $22 billion in stock buybacks alone, not to mention the outlandish CEO pay that we're seeing. So we're really trying to fight not only for our members, absolutely for them, but also for the working class, and to try to raise all ships in the harbor by getting fair days pay for a fair day's work.
I wanted to talk about exactly what the demands are, because in talking to some of the Ford folks and the GM and Stellantis and everybody else, the automakers proposed 20% raises over 4.5 years. UAW wants 40%, among other things. Explain how difficult is this fight going to be to hold the line, essentially, until you get that 40%? Or is there wiggle room? David?
Yeah, so obviously this is bargaining. I don't think anybody goes into bargaining coming out with everything they wanted. We recognize that there's a give and a take here. But the reality is our 40% was based off of what the CEO's increase in their pay has been. And we're saying, hey, what about the workers? They want their fair share. So again, I think in bargaining, you go back and forth across the table. And at some point, we're going to find a fair and equitable deal for our members.
And Mike, Americans are going to feel the effects of this. Can you talk about how this will affect an already inflated economy?
I think what's important to focus on here is that the vast majority of Americans fight against corporate greed in their workplace every day. And this is going to be a victory on behalf of all working people in the United States against corporate greed. And I think that's going to put more money in regular people's pockets, and that's going to improve the economy.
A lot of auto workers, since this started, now they've been laid off. When you hear that is happening, what's your take? What do you think is really behind all these workers now suddenly they're laid off?
Well, obviously, go ahead, Mike.
Well, you know, the strike is working. It's limiting the production of the corporations. Their decision to lay people off, you know, is another symptom of the corporate greed that we're fighting against. And no amount of corporate greed is what led to the strike. No amount of corporate greed is going to vitiate our members' will to win record contracts. The big three automakers have made record profits. $250 billion in profits over the last 9 years, and our members are simply seeking the economic justice they deserve.
And just to give a little perspective here, the call this morning was walking out of 38 General Motors and Stellantis plants in 20 different states, because this started off with just a few, about 12, 13,000. I wanted to get your thoughts, because GM, Ford, and Stellantis, they've all pretty much said they're already making contingency plans for these work stoppages. David, what's your take on that? And are you prepared? And what is that going to look like? And what do you think they mean by contingency plans?
Well, the company is going to make their contingency plans. We're going to continue on with our strategy, again, and focusing on our members and what they deserve. I'm in Ohio right now, driving to a picket line. We'll be walking people out at noon. And, the company is going to have to do what the company has to do, but we cannot give up on our members and on our communities, because when we get good contracts, this is going to benefit our communities. We're going to spend more money in our communities. The tax base is going to increase. It's going to help teachers, firefighters, police officers. So they can have all their plans they want, and we're going to stay focused on our plans.
I wanted to ask both of you, how long are you prepared for this to go? The writers and the actors here in California, obviously, they've been at it for 140 days already. How long are the auto workers prepared to take this?
I think we're prepared to wait this out as long as we have to. Look, Ford's come to the table. We're moving in the right direction. Obviously, we're not walking any Ford facilities out. So, if GM and Stellantis want to get on board, then this can be over soon. They're the ones putting us out on strike by not coming to the table.
Mike, your thoughts?
Yeah, just to underscore, we're willing to take this as long as we need to. And it's also, it's not just about justice for our members and justice for all working people. It's also about accelerating the transition to an electric vehicle future by making sure that future is a just one, that workers share in the profits and participate in making it happen through collective bargaining.
You guys said it. You're both going off to a picket line and to a demonstration as we speak. So we appreciate you both taking the time. Mike Miller, David Green. Good luck to both of you. We appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.